different light than you once did, but here we stand. I'm picking up the pieces of what we once had.
There's a throwback for you right there. That's Halifax-based soul band Lindsay Misiner and the 7th Mystic making their debut on Global News Morning 5 years ago. The 9-piece band took some time apart, but have recently come back together and are getting to play at some big events and festivals this summer. And I am delighted to welcome the band's founder and lead vocalist, Lindsay Misiner, is back with us. Hey, Lindsay.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. It's great to see you. You are a musician. This is a very early hour for you, so I appreciate
it's nice,
you doing
actually.
this.
I don't mind it. It's good. It's good.
And we beat the rain, folks. No rain just yet. So we're so happy you could squeeze in a little chat because you are here with your bandmate James, and you are going to be performing live for us here in the parking lot before the rain starts. How you doing, Liz?
Oh, so good. It's so awesome to be back in Halifax. I was away for 4 years in Ontario, and for some reason, not for some reason, but I mean, the band works really hard and we're just getting all these gigs, and it's just like, it feels so good.
It does feel great. I mean, for those who enjoy your music too, we're so happy you're back together and that you came back to Halifax. I know when we last spoke back in December 2020, pandemic was on full force. We spoke over Zoom, and you were just talking about coming back to Halifax after being in Ontario, and you were kind of alluding to bringing the band back together. So that has happened.
It happened, and it's working.
It's working. So how has it been? You've got a 9-piece band. You're exceptional. I love your sound. How do you come back together, and how do you even practice during a pandemic with 9 of you when there's all these restrictions in place? How does that happen?
It's been quite interesting. Like when we first got back together, I think it was November, and I don't remember when the lockdown was, the one before the last one, but it's been difficult, but luckily we were able to get into Neptune Theatre through Prismatic Arts Festival, and they had like an open spaces program there, and they let musicians or artists of all disciplines come in, rehearse for free, so we were able to get there because it was socially distanced. Then we had the most recent lockdown yard, so all the neighbors get to hear us practice and stuff, so we're making it work, and it's like really working, so it feels
Lovely.
good.
They get a free concert.
Oh, they do. They're coming and they're watching in the backyard. There's like a step situation. They're all sitting there. They love it.
Amazing. People pay good money for that, so don't complain.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you've come back together after being apart for about 4 years. How was that coming back together? Did you just jump right back into the saddle, or was there a bit of a process to getting back to where you were before?
Well, I moved back last August, so it's actually almost been a year next week. Actually, the date of our show that we're going to talk about is exactly a year from when I moved back, so pretty exciting. But yeah, I posted in a group in September, and I said, yo, you guys want to do this? Everyone was down, to my surprise, because it's been 4 years. Everyone's growing up. We got different things going on, but yeah, everyone was down, and then we just started rehearsing, and we're getting all these shows, and it's just like, wow.
Let's talk about those shows, okay? Because you have to check out Lindsay Misiner and the 7th Mystic. When are those shows? I know, let's start with the Jazz Fest, right? You're going to be performing at Jazz Fest?
Yes, that's the big one. It's so exciting. So next Saturday, August 7th, 7 p.m., we're going to be at Grand Parade for the Jazz Fest. It's a free show, so kids can come, family, anyone you want, and it's just going to be amazing.
And who are you opening up for again? Big name, right?
The Town Heroes.
Nice. We love the Town Heroes.
So yeah, they're pretty great. Halifax royalty.
Yeah, great combo there of you folks and then the Town Heroes. And then what other events and shows are you going to be playing this summer?
So for right now, we might book a few other things, but for right now we have October 4th at St. Andrew's United Church. They're doing like this really cool series where they showcase women or she, them people to just get out there and show what we got to give. So we're going to be opening for Burry. I don't know if you know them, but they're an amazing local musician. So that'll be really fun. Tickets go on sale August 24th for that. And there's only 100, so you got to get them. But
amazing, amazing. All right, and you're going to perform for us on the show this morning. You've got James here. You can't get the whole 9-piece band in, folks, but this is, we're pumped, Lindsay, because you are the first band to play live. And we love local music almost as much as we love local food here on the show. They go hand in hand sometimes. So you're going to perform. Tell us what you have coming up. What are you going to treat us with this morning?
Yeah, so we're going to do an acoustic version of our song Wise Man, and we've done this once before just on like Facebook, but we've never done it like in a live situation, so it'll be really beautiful. I think it's one of our more emotional songs. So.
Nice. Yeah, her voice is exceptional. I compare you a little bit to Amy Winehouse. That's what you've probably heard that before, right?
Yeah, I love her. I
really
appreciate that.
soulful,
Awesome.
jazzy. You've got just a great sound to the band. You played the Derby Show Bar too, just across the street here.
Yes.
Didn't you sell it out?
We did. Yeah, we played with Superfluid and Illinois. We all sold it out in 4 days, so that felt so good. And then it got postponed because of the last lockdown, but then it ended up working out, and it was awesome.
Yeah, if you like
fun.
dancing to like the mellow tones and that vibe, you got to check these guys out. It's similar. You'll be dancing, you'll be up and moving, and you guys are just such an awesome Halifax-based band. We're so proud of what you've done. So glad you've come back together too. We've missed you guys. And they're gonna sing for us here, part of the band anyway, coming up at, well, in just a little bit here at 8:20. So we can't wait for that. Lindsay, great to see you, great to catch up. Go get ready for your performance.